On my last video, I have a question from one of my subscribers which says, what does masturbation do to the penis? Negative or positive? Welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button while we dive into today's video. Masturbation is one of the ways in which most people relieve their stress. Masturbation, self-love, solo sex is natural. It is needed and beneficial for human. It is the ultimate form of sex. It's basically when you touch yourself, stimulate and manipulate your genitals in order to reach orgasm. Masturbation is quite common. It is not a new thing. Nearly 95% of men and 88% of women masturbate. So it is not a new thing. It is quite common. According to a 2015 study, women who masturbate experience more orgasm, high self-esteem, and increased sexual desire. Also, some research has proved that regular ejaculation may lower the risk of prostate cancer in men. Personally, I do not encourage solo sex. However, on this channel, I am here to discuss about your sexual health and your wellness. Scientifically, there are a lot of benefits that comes with solo sex, ranging from stress reduction, sleep improvement, and most importantly, no risk of pregnancy nor STDs, sexually transmitted diseases. Also, masturbation causes the body to release several hormones in the body, ranging from dopamine, endorphin, prolactin, oxytocin, and testosterone. With all these juicy benefits that I have listed, it now becomes a problem when masturbation is affecting your daily activities. When it becomes an obsession, an addiction, that is when it becomes a problem. There is a common saying that too much of anything is bad. So too much of masturbation, when it becomes an addiction, when it starts to affect your relationship, your daily life, your sexual function, when you start to think about it all the time, it becomes a guilt, an embarrassment, something that makes you feel ashamed of yourself. This is when there is a problem. All these feel-good hormones that you release when you masturbate, this dopamine, endorphin that I have listed, is the same effect that you get when you do drugs. Masturbation also has several side effects for both men and women. Women who masturbate may take long time to reach orgasm. They may have loss of sexual sensitivity, dissatisfaction, frustration, depression, and they can also be addicted to self-pleasure. While men may experience fast aging, slow muscle growth, loss of vital nutrients, when they ejaculate more frequently, they tend to, ejaculate nutrients from their body. As you all know that the sperm is not just the sperm cells, it also contains semen. That thing that is being released during ejaculation, it contains sperm cells, it contains some nutrients that makes it up to become semen. So when you ejaculate too frequently, you might lose some nutrients in your body, essential nutrients in your body. Generally, frequent masturbation can actually cause you to have depression. When you think about it all the time, and then there's a time that you're unable to meet up with that sexual desire at that time, you can become depressed. It might affect sperm count and sperm quality. Although masturbation is not the cause of low sperm count, but remember, with each ejaculation, millions of sperm cells are being released, which may cause sperm quality to drop. Frequent masturbation can also affect your sex life. Normally, when you have sexual intercourse with your partner, you tend to bond and everything like that, but with solo sex, you tend to be independent, and because of this, it might affect your relationship, and also it might even be difficult for you to climax. You may also experience low testosterone level. Some studies have revealed that when you masturbate frequently, it can actually cause your testosterone level to drop. You may also experience sore genitals. Continuous frequent self-pleasure can also cause you to have sore in your genitals. It will also have impact on your mind. You will not be able to control your mind. When you have this frequent self-love, self-pleasure, and you're already addicted to it, it will be difficult for you to control your mind. It can also affect crucial part of your life, your career. I have not seen, but I have heard a situation whereby someone was at work and then the person was watching pornography, was watching adult film while the person was at work. This person was laid off his job because of this act. If you are having frequent self-love, self-pleasure, it can affect crucial part of your life. It can also cause you to be addicted to pornography, and above all, you will lose concentration and focus. This is because your mind is occupied with something else. Your mind is occupied with self-pleasure, with solo sex. So what are the false beliefs that people have regarding this masturbation? A lot of people think that when you do masturbation, it might cause you to be blind. This is not true. There is no research anywhere to prove this, that masturbation can actually cause you to be blind. Also, your palm will not be hairy. I've heard a lot of people say that when you masturbate, you will have hairs on your palm. This is not true because there is no research to back this up. Remember what I said in the beginning, that nearly 95% of men are actually doing self-pleasure, and 88% of female, they are doing solo sex. So if this is the case, then everybody around you, almost everyone around you, will be having hairy palm or will be blind by now. So that is to tell you that this is not true. Masturbation does not cause impotency. No. Masturbation does not cause erectile dysfunction. Having said all this, it is totally fine. It is totally okay for you to abstain from masturbation. If you know you feel the shame or your belief is against it, it is totally okay for you to abstain from masturbation. If you are doing masturbation, I am not here to judge nor condemn you. You are not alone. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of people are pleasuring themselves. However, if you want to walk through masturbation, you can seek help. Seek help from a sex therapist. Take one step at a time. Don't be too hard on yourself. You have the power to do anything within you. You just need to unleash it. So don't be too hard on yourself. Like I said, one step at a time. Does masturbation actually affect the penis? No. Masturbation does not cause any health risk or changes to the size or shape of your penis. Like I said, no evidence that masturbation can cause you to have erectile dysfunction, infertility, low sperm count, or mental illness, or hairy palms. Like I said, the main factor that determines the size, the shape of your penis is genetics. Also keep in mind that when you masturbate on a daily basis, it can actually make your skin, the skin around your penis area, to become tender and swell, slightly, just like edema, but this will go down with time. Thank you for watching up until this point. Kindly subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next video. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. I'll be there with you.